Hey everybody. Hope everyone is well. Sorry, I'm still on my laptop, so you'll have to bear with me for a second with the sound and stuff. Just because everything changes. I'm not used to this way of working on one screen. So just bear with me a minute. But I hope everyone's had a great weekend and stuff. Hopefully you can hear the game when I click on it. 2 seconds while I check. Perfect. Right, okay, so this time, now that we're playing this again, I've managed to plug a proper controller in. So it will be a little bit easier for me to play, hopefully. So I think we're just going to jump right in. So I'm just trying to get comfortable because I'm still on my bed. Hopefully tomorrow I'm actually going to be in my stream room and setting it up in there instead, just to make it a little bit more, I don't know, easier. Oh yeah, we're at the Friendship Isles. So last time we met Danny and a couple of others, and we was helping Danny with her thing. Her truck, I guess. Alright. Hoping it's saved actually, because we came here. We did all this in the diner.
Things are quiet tonight. I wonder why Danny's not singing.
Bam ba da dum, da dum. Oh, this is where I had to make burgers, so I have to do this again.
I knew something was wrong that instant. She never called me Bernard.
What's wrong? You never call me Bernard. And I've never heard you not singing when you're back here.
I can't get anything past you, can I? Why is she not
when it comes to the people
Why
I
have I
love.
broken it?
But
she just pulled her letter out of her chin.
Danny's dad left her and her mom over 4 years ago.
What's going on? How have I managed to break this? I don't know. Danny, 2 strawberry milkshakes, please. Coming right up.
Does she know?
No.
Hey, I got this.
Oh, a little.
Me? I'm like you. I have no idea. Do you want to forgive him?
Can't blame you.
Da 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 da. I broke the game. Oh no. Oh dear, it's broken. The game is a little bit broken. I don't know how I've done that. Da 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 do. Return to the dining room. Right.
My dad.
Danny took my advice. Well, Dad's advice that day, and she made the choice to forgive him. It wasn't easy. It was the best decision for her that moment. After a few weeks, well, I got my Danny back. A singing, goofy, loud, and sometimes obnoxious real friend I thought I lost. Yeah. Thanks, Dad. The one thing Danny's dad did teach her before he ran out on them. Danny didn't play after that, even though she was the best on the team. It wasn't until her mother, of all people, got her back into it. She learned how to be a goalie and took her out to the ice rink every weekend to
Aw.
practice with her.
That's cute.
Oh, yeah. That bubblegum machine. Every time I'd help her in the kitchen, we'd compete to see who would blow the biggest bubble. Winner gets extra fries, of course.
Nice.
So you don't think it's too much?
Are you kidding? She's gonna love it.
She did.
I don't know. I just feel like it's too much. Maybe she's going to think we're going too fast.
Aww.
Does it feel right?
Yes, it does, absolutely.
Then it's perfect.
Rebecca. She was the only one that could make Danny lose her words before they were out of her mouth.
Cute.
They'd been going out for just a month, but Danny, was smitten. Wanted to get her something.
Aww.
Everything else
That's sweet.
is history. 31 years of marriage and 2 kids later.
31 years.
Nothing complicated about
Aww. That's sweet. And he remained friends with with Danny all that time as well. Oh, Danny! Is that it? Is that it? Is that it here? I'm guessing it is. Journal updated. Is chronic lateness something I can be diagnosed with by a doctor? I swear, I leave on time, I'm never punctual. If anything, I blame Elfie for always making me want to come. And having shoo her away, whatever the reason, I'm getting to our hangouts late and missing out on a good time. Danny was being ridiculous and trying to stomp on Ren's head out of the speaking table. I'm going to make this entry into a note that I plaster in front of my eyes. Be on time. Normally I like writing in quiet places like the library, but I'm writing this tucked away booth at the Starstruck, which is the complete opposite of quiet. I'm not sure why. Danny's making pies in the kitchens and Miss Rodriguez is busting tables. I just feel happy here. That must be what it is. No need to overanalyze it like I always do. The normalcy, the hum of the kitchen, their presence. It's kind of like magic. Like nothing can really touch me here. Cute. Oh, there's people everywhere. Oh yeah.
Womp womp. Try again.
Womp womp.
That's the one.
Danny had a eclectic taste in music. Yeah, that's right. It's like her soul was trapped in a different era altogether.
Hey! I've been looking for this.
Yeah. Not that. I borrowed it.
Hey, I got my hat back. What a weird music.
The diner closed early tonight. I'll see if Danny still needs a hand in there.
Why is there a tent here?
No, you tell it.
Okay. The shadow leapt across the alley.
Womp womp. Hi,
He didn't
Riley.
know
How
where
you
it had
doing?
come from. All he could think about was the cold sweat forming across his temple as he tried to find a way out. Then, the shadow slowly creeped up behind him and he...
Hey, you two. You better not be telling scary stories again. It's past your bedtime.
We're not.
Yeah, right. Still, Danny was never an outdoorsy person. At least not after that. I think the story of the surprise strangler got her for
The
life.
surprise strangle. That's terrifying. Can you imagine being told that as a kid? I'd be like, hell no. I would end up literally going against the walls and like crabbing along the sides of the walls. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum.
Welcome back!
Kill the apples.
Hey, thanks for doing this. Especially on your off day. It means a lot. When you start peeling, perfect. Make sure to get the whole peel off.
I know.
What am I saying? Of course you do. Focus on the filling for now, and I'll do the crust.
I had some teeth removed yesterday, so kind of recovering.
Your
Oh,
mom's gonna love it and
I
all,
bet you.
but
Did you do the
I
numb
think
the
I know
numb mouth
perfect
test?
gift for her birthday.
Where you try and drink
Yeah?
something and it all just goes.
What's that?
Earplugs.
You hurt me with your words.
Oh, you're cutting the sound barrier.
I love the fact that he's just dropping all
How
these
about
apple pieces on the floor.
humming?
That I can deal with.
Hey, thanks for getting your mom to distract Ma today. Appreciate it.
No worries. They're probably off shopping or something.
Danny was never a shopper.
No worries. I'll finish peeling them.
So Danny's
Hand me
like
that,
his best friend.
that sharp thing. Would you?
You sound just like my dad.
Hand me that, sharp thing. Would you, lad?
I mean, it's a bit creepy that I think I've broken this game, by the way.
That's pretty good.
I don't think I'm
Danny
gonna be
was
doing this.
always good with impressions. And she and Dad got along well, probably because of their love of baking.
I don't think I'm gonna be doing
I
this.
think I
If
ended up
anyone's
giving
watching
her
it,
the
this is the
chocolate
dev team.
chip
What the
recipe
hell?
once Dad had passed it down.
Ruined 2 t-shirts? Damn. Bring the sharp thing. Do you mean the knife? Oh, I'm gonna be psycho killer.
Thanks, Bern. Did you start the oven?
That's something I loved about being with Danny. We didn't have to say much around each other. Just comfortable silence. Of course, she was usually the first one to break it.
Hey,
I
Bern.
like.
Why did the apple cry?
Oh no.
There it is.
I don't know. Why?
Her feelings were hurt.
Oh no, that's an awful joke. What?
All set.
Wait,
Now I just gotta put it in the oven. These don't usually take too long. Oh, I made something for while we wait.
No worries. Enjoy your lunch.
Nice. Thanks. Dad's recipe?
The one and only.
I was right.
It's the least I could do. Got a heart of gold, Bern. Cheers.
She was there just as much for me
What is
as,
she doing?
as I was for
She
her.
dancing.
I think she forgot that sometimes. Maybe I should have told her how much she was valued.
Aww.
Otherwise, she wouldn't have.
Oh.
She was my oldest
Wait, what
friend.
happened to you? Oh, damn. Is that it? Is that it here? You're just gonna awkwardly stand there. Two cheeseburgers, 1 hot dog, no ketchup, 3 fries, 1 milkshake, 2 sodas. Alright. I guess we leave her to dance on her own.
Thanks again, Bern. See you soon.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh. Sorry. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Right, on to the next location. By the way, if you guys are watching this, like, in the future or whatever, just be prepared that you might need tissues for this game. I feel like I'm gonna need it at some point.
I can't even count all the sleepless nights we spent playing this game.
Isn't that nice though? Like playing
How
a
about
game
I fly
with your
this
friends like
kite
that.
with them? No, that doesn't seem right. Not that Emily would mind, but I'll save it for her.
Aww. I was gonna say, you don't really want to upset Emily. No. Can I go on the swing or something?
I think I felt too old at that time to be playing with that. It's as an adult that I rediscovered the joys of swinging.
There's so many people here, Bernard. The most I've seen in any of my trips. I'm already a part of a community and I've only been here 1 week. I've already made 2 friends that I'll keep in touch with when I get back. I think they're from the same area as Luna's family, but I'll have to check. I have to write quickly because we're going to dinner. We had just lunch. Miss you. Aww. Biggest pies in our town. Even though in the name of this food place has the name diner in it, don't be fooled. Starstruck offers its customers the best of the best in pastries. They use fresh local ingredients to make mouth-watering bites. The most popular menu is the item Miss Rodriguez's daughter, exquisite apple pie. We promise you, her apple pie is an absolute must try. Oh, pardon me. Right, so I feel like we're gonna have to go this way, right? It's all glowy and this is pretty.
Check this out!
Whoa!
Whichever relative thought of buying a slingshot for a 10-year-old is a loony. We terrorized the suburbs with that thing.
So, pull back the sling and shoot a rock.
Bernard! What's this?
Luna and Emily were the only ones that called me Bernard. Outside of my family, that is.
Whoa! That's awesome! Let me try.
Okay, just make sure that all of your weight is on your back foot, and don't forget to pivot your right.
I'll never get it!
Hey, don't worry about it, Bernard.
I should just give up.
Ah,
I've
there
tried
we
this
go.
like 100 times and I still can't get it. I'm done.
Hey,
Go.
don't untie your blades yet. Not done.
I'm done. I'm too frustrated for this.
Look, you said you tried 100 times.
At least.
Come on, let's go for 101.
I was so hot-head back then. Luna had a little bit of that too. But
think it's gotta be
definitely not
this
as much
way.
as me. She was good for me in that way. Always encouraging me when I got riled up about something. And back then, well, that was a lot of something.
Dad, what are you doing here?
Her dad showed up with the bad news. Her mom.
Oh.
Stage 4 breast cancer.
Oh, Jesus. Wait, I can't pick up this. I think I've actually broken this game several times already. Damn it. That's horrible news to hear, you know.
On guard!
Look,
Luna, watch out for the... Hint.
I think Lunar felt worse about that than my mother. We tried to put it back together, and I even think Dad helped, but it just didn't work. No more tent outings for Lunar.
Hey, look what I brought.
Oh, man. We haven't used those in like 5 years.
I was gonna say like 50 years. Yeah, you're closer. Want to? For old time's sake?
Absolutely.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Wait, your mom's not around, right?
No. Come on, let's do this.
Luna was terrified of your mom after.
You get up to the skating rink this weekend?
Nah, keep him busy at the store. Ha! Still got it in me after all these years. You're becoming an old man, Bernard.
You're breathing pretty hard there, Luna. You sure you're not the old one?
You kidding? You're breathing way harder than I am. You'll be using a cane long before me.
Well, she actually ended up being right about that.
Aww.
I wish we didn't have to grow up. I could do this forever.
Hey, by the way, have you seen Gertrude? I haven't been able to find her for like a week. And we're hanging out tomorrow at Ren's to play CNC.
No, I thought you had it.
Her!
Sorry. Her.
Gertrude. She insisted on calling the dice we used for castles and creatures Gertrude. Why? I don't know. Still, she was sacred. The first and only dice we used to play with our whole lives.
That's cool though.
I yield.
Yes! Best 2 out of 3?
No way. I may not be old yet, but my heart will give out.
Sword fights with Luna are getting intense. It's a good thing we're using wood. Her sibling saved and got her one last week, but I protested. She argued back, saying that she would use her right hand instead of her left. I know her better than she thinks. When she said Ren and her at the shop yesterday, I saw her practicing in her right. She's sly, but I'm a writer. Attention is to details my thing. Yeah.
Luna taught me roller skating, but she couldn't teach me her tricks with this. No matter how hard she tried. I think Danny ended up becoming a better apprentice.
I wish I could do yo-yoing. I'm not very good at
I
that.
think it's in C sharp. Yeah, the scale is just put your...
Oh, it's a
Scale?
flute.
Luna didn't play an instrument, did she?
Okay, here. You have to hold it up like this. That way, when you turned...
Hold it up? Ah. Maybe Luna played the clarinet. Or was that Ren? It was Ren, and he tried to teach me. I swear he played the clarinet, didn't he?
Oh, Bernard.
Ah, you honestly wiped me out. Feel free to explore.
I'm gonna. Like a tree house or something up there, maybe? Alright, let's have a look. See what else we can find in this little area. I don't think there's anything in this section. I think we might have to just follow the lights. Doesn't look like there's anything anyway.
Yes! I finally got them!
Let me see. Oh, man. Vince and Lily are gonna love this.
I can't believe it! After all this time, I finally saved enough.
Have you told them yet?
No, I'm gonna surprise them tonight.
You are seriously the best big sister ever.
Oh, that was Lunar. She worked that whole summer at the grocery store and didn't spend a dime until he got those tickets for her family. She was always thinking about others.
Sorry,
never
I'm just trying to
herself.
get comfortable. 2 seconds. Like I said, where I'm trying to do everything from my laptop, I'm sitting on my bed with pillows to prop me up. Oh. Sorry. I'm getting there. It's also really cold. It's really cold today. Okay, that's a little bit better. Hopefully you guys can still hear me and stuff. Right. So, I don't think we can do anything else here. Do you know whether there was like little rocks leading me somewhere else? I don't think there is. Ah.
Oh, I could never get into that stuff. But Lunar never missed a concert.
So Luna was like a really artistic lady. He's got some good friends. Okay. I think maybe we have to go this way then.
Bernie, come on, quick! I can't wait!
Oh, we're spiraling again.
Hurry! I've been waiting for you! You
Oh,
made
so
it!
now we get to see
Wouldn't
what
miss it.
Ren was like.
Ren was always the shy one of the group. When he was around just me, I felt more comfortable. I always felt grateful for that.
Congrats, Ren.
Thanks. I can't believe I finally got my license.
Took me 2 tries to get mine.
Can you imagine my parents decided to give me Buford?
Buford?
The truck. Isn't she beautiful?
She's very unique.
Good word. Nice save.
I mean, as unique as you and your fisherman.
Come on.
Nervous?
Yeah, you could say that.
It's okay. I mean, we can take it slow since it's your first time driving. There's no rush.
That's, not what I'm worried about. My parents are coming back from vacation today,
So...
and they said they would give me the car. On my birthday.
Okay.
That's not until next week.
I know, but what's the harm, right? They're on vacation, and what they don't know won't hurt them.
Your parents are gonna murder you. Besides, I think this truck wants to murder us.
I know, just don't tell them, okay? My dad wanted to fix the car before my birthday, but I couldn't wait anymore. I want to go places, Bernie.
Ren was never shy around just me. But when we got in the group, tended to hold back.
Yes, now we're off.
Yippee!
Ugh, that's Luna's station. I don't know how she listens to that stuff. Huh. This reminds me of Danny.
Me too.
Yeah, she likes weird music for some reason.
No, anything but that.
Aw.
I'm begging you.
Okay.
This is my favorite song. Keep it on.
Oh, we're flying. Kind of.
So, got any plans for when we become adults?
I don't know. Right now, I'm thinking about either something related to mechanical engineering or animals. I'm not sure. I mean, we're still so young, right? Oh, but something I am sure of is that you, Bernie Penfield, will become a writer.
I'll try my best.
I'm serious, Bernie. You'll be the greatest.
I don't know about that, but thanks, Ren. Hey, don't you agree? We have the nicest group of friends.
Yes. And I gotta admit, I'm especially grateful for you guys.
Really?
Aw.
Why?
Oh, no.
Wanna have fuel?
Thought this might happen. Bernie, grab the toolbox from the truck, would you? Okay, my first thought is that it's a transmission. If I put my hand here and pull the line out, see, it's busted. We'll have to find some other way.
You might as well.
So, you think you got it?
My bad.
Not
a
a
clue,
clue,
Ren.
Ren. Why don't you just tell me what to do, and I'll do it?
That's what I like to hear. Start by fastening the bolt with the wrench.
Oh, you're trusting me to do this.
It won't budge.
Let me take a look at it.
I don't know how he does it.
I don't know how you did it, but I'm sure happy to have you around when something breaks.
It's nothing, just stuff my parents taught me. Try connecting the two wires with this tape next, while I take a crack at the transmission.
Oh god.
I knew you could do it. You're the best, Bernie.
Me? Are you kidding? That was all you. I might as well have been a monkey with tools.
Let's keep going.
They haven't even got seatbelts on.
I can't believe Soph loaned you this.
Your sister's pretty great.
Well, just in case.
Just in case.
I thought we lost this.
We did. I found it in my parents' shop.
It? Luna would be so mad at you.
She, Gertrude, the dice, whatever.
Where was it? I mean, do you remember our first CNC game?
Of course, how could I forget? Luna got us into her weird game where we could be whatever we wanted to be.
Oh yeah, that's how she sold us on the game.
He encouraged him to go on his first roller coaster ride with us. Annie and Luna sat behind us, and I don't know what we were thinking. Putting him in the front for his first roller coaster ride. Oh, but I'm certain it contributed to it being his last. Ren was always behind the camera, ever in front of it, being the shy
I
one and all.
understand that.
This was before Ren refused to be in the picture. He looked so innocent. But then again, maybe this is the photo that convinced him he didn't want to be in them anymore. My personal favorite.
Now what? I'm confused. What do I do now? I'm guessing we just wait. I think I clicked things too quickly. That is my bad. Ooh, we're here. Or somewhere.
Whoa! What was that for?
Look,
What am I looking at?
he shouldn't have been so close to the road.
Wait for it.
I mean, what's she even doing out here?
Oh,
There's not really a good covered area around.
Wait for
it's a
it.
little bunny.
Poor little fella. Maybe I should take her home with me.
Bingo. There it is.
I know you want to take it home, Ren, but it probably already has a
Aw.
home. You just got a little too close to the road. I think you need to let it go.
But it's about to rain. What if it can't find shelter?
I'm sure it will.
Take the bunny
It's
with you.
instinct. Look, Ren, you've already provided shelter for enough animals already. Aren't you up to like 23 animals
Wait,
right
what?
now?
Well, only 7, and they're all cats and dogs. Oh my gosh, Bernie. I'm biased. I'm a bad animal person. I have to take it now.
You practically had to force a wild animal out of Ren's hands. Sure, he said he fostered 7 cats and dogs now, but that number grew to twice that over the next few years.
So I'm guessing he
I
went to
couldn't
where with
even
animals.
keep count. Yeah, Ren always had a soft spot for animals. Oh, well, if it weren't for Danny, Luna, and I, he would have gotten more than he or his parents could handle at their small house.
Ren, wait! See? She's got a little family that she takes care of. Ren, see, it's fine. You okay?
I'm a terrible person. I break families apart.
No, you don't.
Ren was incredibly kind. There was no denying that. Although sometimes I think it weighed him down a bit. I'm happy to have been there for him
What's going on
during
with the hats?
all those little moments.
Thanks, Bernie.
Ren almost adopted another pet today. No, seriously. I feel like if me, Danny, and Luna went around, we wouldn't be able to find our way through the shop because it would be filled with animals and their drop-ins. It's nice whenever I go with Elfie though. She always has friends to play with. I'm pretty sure Ren is going to be a veterinarian or something. I love Effie, but one of her is definitely enough. I don't think there's anything else to click on. Like I said, I think I did a lot of the clicking way too quick.
Elfie really took a shine to Ren. No surprises there.
Aw.
He used to dog sit for us whenever my family were out of town. I think Elfie ended up knowing more about mechanics and cars than me.
Hey, thank you. Thank you, Darkest Wolf.
My scary stories were much for Daddy. Ren loved
Everybody!
And while Mom forbade Lunar from using the tent again after what happened. Oh, good memories. Ren, Sophie, and I would sometimes tuck ourselves away in the library for hours, so much so that Mom worried we were lost or something. He was into nonfiction, and I couldn't stop devouring the fantasy stuff. Sophie was into classics. She eventually convinced Ren to read them, and then he couldn't get enough of that either.
Horrible level. It is a horrible level. I told you it was. Did you get all of the egg thieves? In fairness, the rest of the game's okay. That's what we're yeah.
Okay, we're here.
Yeah, it's
Thanks
horrible.
for today, Bernie. See you at our next CNC game.
Ren was into this stuff before I even met him. I think he just enjoyed working with his hands, kind of like Dad. He loved growing his own things, mostly food, I think. Enough to feed a whole family, really. And he did, along with his foster pets, of course. I always admired him for that. His drive, his ambition, his whatever you want to call it. Oh.
Aww.
Sometimes I feel like I'm losing the words.
Oh, Bernard. Bernie. I'm gonna call him Bernie because it sounds better. Bernie. Okay, we explored the island. Return to the spiral staircase. Luna and Danny said next time we meet for CNC it should be outdoors, and obviously Ren and I want it to be outdoors at the picnic area. The day we agreed on one thing will be the day Daddy stopped singing, I swear. It's crazy how we didn't even agree to be friends. It was just one bottle rocket incident that brought us together, and now we can't be separated, as if the universe rolled some crazy lucky backwards dice, and here we are to stay. Oh, it's the door. Alright. Back in we go.
Danny, Ren, Luna. How fortunate I
have a
was
drink well.
to have encountered friends with whom I felt comfortable being myself all the time. Especially during those teenage years when everything evolved so quickly. They became my anchor.
Okay. I wonder if we're gonna go on to like flip back to like younger years again. That's what it seems to do, is flip between different times in this game. School years maybe? Or like later teens? Oh, this looks like the CNC stuff that he was talking about.
Welcome to Godaloria, land of mystical creatures, magic, sword fighting, pirates, and really cheap pizza.
So stoked.
My name is Lunatastic the Magnificent, and I will be your quest master this evening. Woo!
That's right.
Does everybody have their character sheets?
Yeah.
Got mine.
Same here.
Danny, why is yours wet?
You don't want to know. Ew. Why?
Did Elfie get it?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, whatever. Bernie, what do you got?
So, I'm playing Ranto.
In character, please.
Luna was the best game master always.
I am Ranto, best goblin thief in...
The hairball?
in all of Goladoria.
One ever expected me to play that kind of character. That's what made it fun.
Thank you. And Ren?
Cyrus, Druid.
Our healer.
And last is the most vicious creature you will ever see. She is the most diabolical, most bloodthirsty, most... help me out here, Bern.
Oh, merciless.
And most merciless! Try not to cower in fear as you lay eyes on... Pippin the Chipmunk!
Oh, look at the chipmunk.
Do not laugh at Pippin the Chipmunk. Her face, her barbaric wrath.
Your warlock dies from last game, and that's the character you come up with?
I'm unique. What can I say?
You're a weirdo. It's settled then. Ranto, Cyrus, and Pippin. Are you ready to start your quest?
Let's
Ready.
And let us begin. We join our outlaws imprisoned in the castle dungeon after committing mischievous deeds.
Look at this guy.
What could the chipmunk have done?
Didn't you say that you were the most vicious, most bloodthirsty?
Oh, yeah. Carry on.
Carry on.
It's Lunatastic the Magnificent. Really?
Really? Now, where was I? Okay, so all of you are locked away in the Empress's castle for the wicked deeds each of you have committed. Prison guard is your only company. He lays asleep quietly right outside your cell. Your only objective now is to escape.
Oh, I can just use my mace to break the lock.
All of your equipment is being kept safe by the guard at the moment.
Including my lockpicking kit.
Yep.
This should be interesting.
I slipped through the prison bars to get the keys from the guard.
I see strange markings on the wall.
Strange markings appear to be druidish.
Cyrus can read that.
Let me see.
What does it say?
Hot pizza comes to those that seek it.
I can smell it already.
You realize the last prisoner never got to finish his meal. Da, da, da.
Check to see if there's a worm or some other animal I can call on for help inside.
Ew.
Nope.
Darn.
I wouldn't want to use that even if we had it. That's luck, I guess. You're the one with the brains, Burn. And all the luck. You're our best bet.
You see that the guard has the key around his wrist.
This is clever. That it's
However,
like D&D.
he is too far for you to reach.
Crap. Maybe you can try to lure him here, and when the moment is right, bam! Bang his head on the bars and you get the keys.
I should probably try brains over brawn.
Ow. You going to convince the guard or something?
Yeah, I've got the charisma stats. It should work. But if it doesn't, we can use your idea and I'll owe you half my pizza.
Sick. Hold on. Let me get a tape recorder.
Annie, sit down.
Right. Okay then. I wake up the guard.
Guard awakens, but is irate.
Great word.
Thank you. Guard is irate from your nonsense and demands to know why you woke him up. He says that if you don't have a good answer, he'll give you the nastiest punishment in all of Gordaloria. Cheeseless pizza!
No!
That's an abomination.
Proceed, Ranto. In character, of course.
Oh, kind sir. We're so lucky in your dungeon. We love what you've done with the place. So moldy, so dark, so damp. Truly the best dungeon in all of Goladoria. If you'll let us, sir, we would like to be released from your dungeon so that we may tell everyone far and wide about how wonderful yours is.
Okay. Charisma check of 20 for this one, Ranto.
18.
Whoa,
I
okay.
haven't quite got it.
Guard accepts your request, bows at your feet, gives you a bouquet of flowers, and releases you from the prison.
Oh, nice.
No freaking way.
Anto's the man. Goblin thingy. Whatever.
You're now free of your cell, but need to escape the castle.
Okay. Is this how a box for equipment?
Chest contains your missing
Hey.
equipment. You are now ready to face the rest of the dungeon.
I love the fact that Ren's got a garden rake with fishing wire on it. Okay.
How did you get out? Help me, please.
Sorry, pal. No can do. We've got enough on our plate as it is.
Oh, poor little monster. Journal updated. Hold on. Luna always starts us in a challenging place. This one was a doozy though. I'm still getting used to my stats, not to mention everyone else's, to try and figure it out. That's what's so awesome about CNC, because you can't just do it yourself, you need the party. I think Dad will be able to pull off some life lesson out of this. Turtle folk guards are renowned for their cold demeanour and cruelty towards inmates. They are a remarkable fusion of humanoid and reptilian features. They stand at an average height of 4 to 5 feet. Their bodies are covered in tough, scaly skin of earthy green. Their arms are muscular but short, and their webbed hands and feet enable them to move effortlessly on both sand and in water. Turtle guards have a cold and reserved nature. They distrust others, particularly those who attempt to deceive or manipulate them. Those who desire to gain something from them will need great charisma. Okay. Can we go through there? We haven't got a key. So how are we going to get through? Oh, it's pick looking. Ah, oh, that's so funny. What a cool concept. This needs to be a game in itself. Like this kind of idea. You could have a similar concept but call it like the maze or something and have like a load of puzzles like this. Yeah,
Muffled sounds can be heard throughout the castle as you make your way through the dungeon lair. Your only goal is to escape in one piece. The Empress has guards looking for you everywhere, so you have to be careful. Your party sneaks around quietly.
Okay. Sneak. It's not gonna work, is it? Oh, that's cool, look. You can see like the character above. That's cool. Sneaky. Ooh! Uh-oh.
Ambushed! Time to prove you're worth your titles.
Ah!
Okay, my turn.
Take control of each character in turn. Hover over the abilities to display their description. I mean, that's pretty freaking cool, in fairness. That's cool.
Leave it to me.
So it's like the... This is like properly like stuff I like, you know?
I've got this.
Bring it on! For pizza!
For pizza!
Hey! You're eating pizza to regain life!
We can't let them steal our pizza.
I'm ready. I'm gonna name this one Wolfgang.
Leave it to me. Here I come.
Oh, what? How's that
Bring
thing
it
only got?
on her! This is gonna hurt!
Nah, ricochet. Stop eating pizza. Okay, we're good.
Okay, my turn.
Leave it to me.
Oh, that didn't work, did it?
Got this.
Bring it on! This is gonna hurt!
Nice.
Hey, Burn! Why not exchange your dagger for a spear?
I can't. Dinny, I'm a thief. Thieves don't use spears.
But you could steal it.
I mean, I could steal it. Where are we? I don't know where we are.
As you make your way through the castle, only the soft light of the torches guide you. This is unfamiliar territory.
I'm surprised Lunar never liked writing as much as me. And I wish he'd pursued that illustrations internship with that kind of imagination.
You have pretty good hearing, Cyrus, so you can hear pretty far ahead. There's a sound coming down the hallway.
Oh no.
Let's go see what it is.
These are the guards' food rations. Since they're turtles, they mainly feed on vegetables and meat.
I knew that.
Thanks for the explanation.
No problem. It's my job, after all.
Ah, goblin. Goblins are small humanoids that possess a unique blend of cunning, adaptability, and resilience that allows them to thrive in a wide range of environments. While they can be vicious adversaries when provoked, they are equally capable of remarkable kindness and camaraderie. Blech. Standing at an average height of 3 to 4 feet, goblins are notably shorter than other humanoid races. The skin tones vary from olive green to deep forest green. Goblins are gifted with exceptional night vision. They can see in complete darkness as if it were dim light, providing them a significant advantage when exploring light-deprived environments. This ability makes them excellent nocturnal hunters or thieves. What is that?
What's that? Blood?
Once again. Ew.
No. Wait. This smell. It's tomato sauce.
Burn, stop this.
You're making me hungry.
You changed tune quickly.
You hear a familiar chanting from inside. No foes here.
So, what's in it?
A shrine room.
For...
The pizza gods!
Oh, my
Cheesy
pepperoni
charm
prince.
maker.
Careful now. You do not want to disturb the pizza gods. Or the Empress looking for you.
Is there any looting to be had here?
Perhaps?
Ooh. Sick shield! I can use it!
Gives higher damage resistant to Pippin. No. Oh, okay. Cool. Can you change her? I'm trying to think if I had to make a shrine for something, what would it be? Nothing weird like Sophie's doll shrine in the cavern crawl space though. I would make a shrine towards Language. No, too boring. I'm not even a writer yet. Oh, I know. Baseball. That's the one thing I was good at with Dad. Cute. Okay. I can hear some... Hi, Flo. How you doing?
Eventually, your party comes across a giant tunneled fort.
This
Yeah,
is
I'm good,
making
thank
me
you.
hungry.
Shh.
Ren and I were always so entranced by Luna's world building. Annie usually had other things on her mind.
Left corridor has a light. There is a strange noise coming from it. Right corridor has no light, and also no sound.
It's probably safer to go where the light is.
What about the noise?
I wish there was a way to know what's waiting for us.
Ren was always the planner.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Flo.
Always had to know what was going on at all times.
Maybe we could try splitting up.
You have a death wish!
I don't know where we are in relation to this. So lock door. I feel like I want to go this way.
As you make your way down the corridor, the darkness begins to envelop you. Light from the beginning of your journey grows dimmer until you aren't able to see the hand in front of you.
Seriously, she should have been the writer.
All you hear is the crinkling of your boot.
Wait.
Danny, what?
Don't goblins have night vision?
Wait. Do they?
Let me check. Oh my gosh, and he's right.
Didn't have to be a question.
Hey.
Forgot to include it on the character sheet. Man, sorry guys. It's on you, Danny.
That's it. I'm actually getting my tape
Thank you
recorder
for the
this
like.
time.
She's getting a snack, isn't she?
No
Yes.
doubt. You begin to hear a sound besides the crunching of your boots. You can't quite make it out at first. It's a crinkling sound, like paper. There's nothing of that sort around. Crinkling sound is met with a kind of stretching.
Oh no.
Something has woken up. It
not
stretches
good.
closer to you.
Did I miss?
Imminent death.
Wait, there was a door back that way. I'm gonna see if I can get through it. Oh, are you fucking kidding? It's not even that one. Oh no. Okay, we got there. Ah, it's a box.
That's awesome! It will help with my spells!
Extra mana points. Nice. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need that. Journal updated. The Zoochinomorph is a monstrous abomination that blurs the line between vegetable and creature with its massive zucchini-like body, writhing vine appendages, and a sustainable hunger for nutrients. This monstrous entity poses a unique threat to adventurers who explore the Pizza Temple. Its body is grotesque, is a grotesque fusion of vegetable and aberration. I can't say that word, sorry. Thick gnarled vines sprout from various points along the creature's body, forming serpentine tendrils that cover a great part of the temple. Cool, I guess. It's cool, I guess, until I see it, and I'm like, what the hell is this?
What is it? Vines! And they aren't friendly.
Oh boy. Okay. I cast a soothing spell to let us pass. A 3?
Alas! You mumbled a wrong incantation, which causes the vines to attack
Aww.
instead of sleep. They grip all of your extremities, and one particular vine covers your mouth, rendering you useless.
Oh.
You all know what to do.
Okay, cool. I just start hacking them down.
A 1.
No!
Oh, was it? Danny was so bad with the die rolls.
Whoops.
Save us, Rento!
Yes! 14!
You successfully managed to dodge the vines. What do you do?
Oh, it's a plant. Butcher. That's
Help
so
is
funny.
nowhere to be found. You're on your own.
I got this.
Better hurry. Time is running out before the vines leave you without a party.
This passage was a bad choice.
In character, please.
This was a bad choice.
Ren. Oh, he had his moment. This game let him come out of his shell, little by little. I remember him changing so much over the course of our games together.
Nice.
Okay, my turn.
Kill. Nice.
Bring it on! This is gonna hurt!
Nice.
Leave it to me. I got this.
Yeah. Nailed it.
Via tren Cathal Monte Nasera Pizza!
Nice work. The spell is cast, and the plant falls asleep.
It's finally down!
That was too close for comfort.
What was that incantation?
Huh? I made them think they had too much pizza and fell asleep.
Quest continues.
I like this game. It really makes me chuckle. I can't help but feel Luna through in that plant segment because of what happened last week. I don't think I wrote about it, but all that a normal hiking spot, and Danny got poison ivy again. She vowed never hike again. I'll mention the symbolism tomorrow if she hasn't figured it out by then.
Hey, Cyrus. Now that you're free, what does this say?
This way to pepperoni.
I guess the other side was cheese.
It was always fun playing together. But in these moments, we were actually truly together. Those are the ones I remember the most.
What's that noise?
Your fate had you chosen the other corridor.
I don't think I want to find out what that was.
Warlocks, witches, warriors.
Shh, we don't know what's down here.
That's very true. Could be anything.
Warlocks, witches, warriors, and...
No! Shh!
and run.
Wait, we're going down a spiral. Does that mean it's the end?
Now, this is familiar.
I really enjoyed that segment.
You've done it now, Danny.
Hey kids, time to put in your pizza order.
Woo!
That's
I
right.
would like to see like a more of that kind of. That was very good. I liked that. I liked the art style for it as
See,
well.
see.
I'd like to see that more.
The game that truly tightened our bond. Sure, we were good friends before, but it's really when Luna came to us with her textbook Dyson map that we started to develop a true friendship. Little did we know that this game would become our sacred tradition.
Well, everyone's saying that what they want on the pizza. I thought I'd make a quick note. Luna is the best game master. She comes up with the craziest stuff, and I'm writing this down because I never want to stop doing this. Older Bernard, if you're reading this. Aww. That's so cute. That was a nice memory.
Usually I'm the one that's late.
Doesn't count if you've already been at the meeting location.
Elfie would disagree. Wouldn't you, girl?
This is Emily.
What's so funny?
You. I don't know.
Oh?
It just amazes me how my mind can be spinning out of control and then one visit from you and poof, it goes away.
What's on your mind?
Aw.
Oh, I'm not gonna get into that.
Tell me, I'll draw it.
You don't want to know what's going on in there, and I certainly don't want to see it in a drawing.
Is it worse than the math monster?
Nothing's worse than that.
I think Elfie sees something.
Or heard math monster, and it's a gut reaction. See? It works for everyone.
Aw.
You got some kind of magic, Em.
Maybe.
Don't ever lose it.
Aww.
Emily?
Oh,
I was saying to always keep your magic. I don't know what I'd do without it.
impossible.
So cute.
The magic, the voodoo, the witchcraft. You know very well I put that into all of my illustrations. It's not just me.
That's very true.
So, as long as you have those, you have me.
Aww.
Not the same.
But useful in a clinch.
I think it's... You know what? Never mind.
The memories just faded away. I'm just watching it like dissipate. Aww. We haven't, even though we've heard about Emily and we've seen her now at a distance, we don't actually really have any face-to-face memories yet, if that makes sense.
The snowflakes fell faster than the sands of time would allow. As soon as the flake dropped on her palm, it melted just as fast, but she reveled in it. It was her moment for the taking.
Oh, he's writing stuff.
Despite her past, she learned to find the most joy with the smallest things. With the littlest of things, and that made all the difference. Do I end there? All the difference. Maybe I'll add another line after that about how she overcame. Hey, you two. What are you up to, eh?
Mom said to come inside. She says it's too cold out here.
What do you think? Too cold?
No, we want to be out here with you.
Well, I guess we have to do what your mother says is best.
Aww. Do we have to?
I'm afraid so. Unless...
Are these his
warm
kids?
ourselves up with a game of tag. You're it.
Ah, come back here, little kiddo. That's not fair. You're running in trees. Come back here.
You're it.
Nope. Nope. No, you're not getting me. You'll never take me alive. Oh shit. God damn it.
Got you!
You're it. You're it. You're it.
Who are these kids? I'm guessing they're his.
Hannah! Liam! Where are you? Bernard, are you still out here?
So he married Sophie. Which I kind of thought anyway.
Can we keep playing outside now?
I don't know. I don't want either of you or your uncle.
I'm bored.
Go play with Elfie.
I can't. She's with Mom.
Okay, well, how about we play a game of tag?
Oh, they did it too.
What?
That's for...
You're it, Pumpkin.
Hey!
Oh, now, that doesn't seem right. Daddy wasn't the type to play with us like that.
He's getting his memories all mixed up. Oh, there's his hat.
How'd this get here? Look, Dad! I got one!
Nice catch.
Dad was the greatest instructor. Rigorous with his teaching, but never harsh. That's how I ended up being this good at fishing at such a young age. Oh, as an adult, it's a different story.
So he lived in this house pretty much all his life as a kid. Grew up here with...
Better hold
his
off on
family.
writing until I join Soph and the kids.
And then, by the looks of it, has his own little
Mom
family.
kept this up for all those years. He always had the green thumb. I didn't even have a green fingernail.
Bernard, it's so serene here. It's quiet. One of the only places on my trip that is. I'm tacking on 2 extra days just to enjoy the unexpected peace here. Okay.
Happy to have passed it down to an owner that'd take good care of it. After Dad's passing, going to his
Aww.
workshop never felt right. Like I didn't completely belong there.
Thing is, it will have those memories though, won't it? Like things like that.
For me?
For you. It doesn't fit me anymore.
Oh, sweet!
I think I said something like that when I first got it.
And we need to say something else, don't we, Liam?
Thanks, Uncle B.
You're welcome. There's only one rule that comes with whoever owns the hat.
What?
Whenever you wear it, you have to be on an
His
adventure.
uncle.
Okay.
I thought
Okay, let's not encourage him too much.
That's
This
fine.
one goes on enough adventures as it is. Isn't that right?
No.
You influence him too much.
What's influence?
See?
We just got done with a game of tag. I think we're pretty warmed up. What do you think?
And I was still the troublemaker.
Yes! Please, 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 please.
Please, please.
Okay. You can play.
Yes!
Uncle B, will you come play with us?
I'm feeling a little pooped. Don't forget the rule, Liam.
And stay within eyesight. If you can't see me, I can't see you, you hear?
Okay.
Okay, Mom.
Finally get to talk with Sophie.
He would have loved this. The grandkids.
Wait,
The whole
Sophie's the
thing,
sister,
really?
isn't she?
He does love it, Soph. He's here watching.
I'm thinking of Emily. Fuck.
All we need is the cookies.
Didn't he give you the
Aw.
recipe?
He did, but I haven't. Have you heard from her recently?
Yeah. She called last week to check in. You should pay her a visit.
I've been meaning to, but with the book tour and everything...
Don't worry. She knows. And she's proud of you. We both are.
Thanks, Soph.
Speaking of your book tour, why didn't I get an invite?
On the tour?
Oh, any one of the glamorous locations you've been to will do.
I wouldn't consider any of my tour routes to be glamorous.
She was a jet setter while I was too nervous to leave the country.
Besides, you have Liam and Hannah now.
I could bring them with me. They could see their uncle in action. The writer.
I don't know about that.
I'm serious. It could be a wonderful family trip. I want my kids to catch that travel bug early.
I'm pretty sure they've already gotten it by now, thanks to their mother.
Hey, how was playtime?
It got too windy by the lake. Hannah's ears started to hurt.
Poor thing. Come here, sweetie.
How come you guys never sit in that chair?
Oh, well, that's Pap's old chair.
I always wanted to meet him.
I wish you did too, sweetheart.
Did Pap make that chair?
He sure did.
Whoa.
He was quite the craftsman. You would have loved him, Liam. You too, Hannah.
Can you make a chair like that, Uncle B?
Oh, no.
Nonsense! Your uncle's being modest, Liam.
What's modest?
It seriously is beginning to look like we're going to have another writer in the family.
I guess what I'm trying to say is that I helped Pat build that chair, but...
That's neat!
But I don't want to take the credit for it. It was really all his doing.
But your uncle is still very good at it, despite what he says.
Sophie always thought way too highly of me.
Could we make a chair like that, Uncle B?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Please.
He'll do it.
Still assertive, even as we got older.
Go out to the tool shed and Uncle B will be there in just a moment.
Yes!
Thanks for volunteering me.
Anytime. Thanks for doing this, Bernard. I really appreciate it. The kids just want to spend more time with you. Have you started helping them yet?
Not yet, jeez. So apparently there was a shrine or something under the house. I'm guessing it's that. This game is so cute. I'd like to kind of, in the future, if they kind of keep up with this art style and this type of theme, what other themes they might explore, you know? This is about
We want to help.
aging.
What do we do first, Uncle B?
and stuff
I'm
like
excited
that.
too. Let's start by grabbing a plank of wood.
16.5 inches. Okay, so we want to go to 26. Whoops. Not bad. I mean, it's still counting, so sure. I don't think it actually matters, does it? Like.
What can I do?
Where's the hammer? Where's the hammer at? Oh, there you go.
Oh, I need this hammer, but it's too heavy for me. You think you'll be able to pick it up for me? Thank you, Hannah. Now we can start building.
I can't believe we're actually making a chair.
I'm gonna need 4 nails. Could you get those for me?
Yes.
So he's become like his dad has. And start. Oh wait, hold on.
Where's the other one? That girl.
Oh, there we go.
Is it done?
Only one way to find out.
And what do we say?
Thank you, Uncle B.
It was all you. You both helped so much.
Dad would be so proud.
Thanks, Soph.
Aww. That's so freaking cute.
In the end, Dad never got to meet his grandchildren.
Aww.
I can't help but wonder what kind of a grandfather he would have been. Actually, I already know the answer. He would have been the most caring, loving, supportive grandfather of all. Playing with Liam and Hannah, baking cookies for them, showing them how to fish.
Aww. Ooh, are we D&D seeing again? I hope we're seeing again.
As you begin to approach the bottom of the staircase, you hear a humming noise, almost like chanting.
I don't like the sound of that.
Let me give you a rendition.
I think that's okay. Like in the shrine room.
Let's find out.
Chanting grows louder as you reach the final step. It reverberates off the walls, but there is kind of a peace to it.
Ah, okay. I can live with this.
Sorry. Sorry, I don't know why I'm apologising to a journal. Mr. Pearson had to take our pizza order and I got lost in the game again. Anyway, what was I saying? Was, oh Bernard, if you're reading this, don't ever stop playing games with Danny, Luna and Ren, because they're the greatest friends ever and you're super lucky to have them. It doesn't matter what happens in the future, but I'm making the promise now that we're going to keep our friendship forever and I will never break promises, at least at this time of entry. That's so fucking cute. Oh wait, hold on, there's another page. Liam and Hannah make me a better writer. They don't know it yet, but I'm dedicating this next book to them. Sometimes I get lost in my own head, that I forget to play, in which, in my opinion, is the secret ingredient to good writing. I remember having a big imagination as a kid, and as an adult, I feel like I try to contain it. They remind me to let it go. I don't think I could ever admit to Sophie the real reason I was hesitant to build the chair with Liam and Hannah. I'm always happy to... It's just Dad's memory sometimes overwhelms me. I like to picture him, but sometimes I'm worried I'll break down in front of the kids. I don't want them to see that side of me. That's really quite relatable. It's really hard because as like when you grow up and stuff, and it must be like a certain age generation thing. As a adult now, you're told to be strong and try not to cry in front of children and stuff like that, and not let them see your emotions. But how are they going to experience those emotions?
Entered the Pizza Temple.
This is awesome.
Forget, you're not out of the castle yet.
Oh no, it's a body.
The Empress really likes to hoard that pizza.
Yikes. Good thing we're here. I'm starving.
There's gotta be a way to get some pizza here. The Empress couldn't have eaten all of it.
I think I better start looking for a fresh one.
Good idea.
Whoa.
Cool.
You know, we could never agree on which pizza to get.
I mean, you could just have cheese, and more cheese. That's a pepper. So orange. Oh wait, is it in a certain order? Oh, hold on, that's pepper. Okay, doesn't say. An onion. Leave that for a minute. So this one's going to be cheese. If there is cheese. There is not cheese. So that one must be cheese. There you go. That one's gonna be... Is there cheese on this one? Cheese? And then... Are they singing "Oh Pizza, oh Pizza"? I felt I didn't even need to put this in the mailbox. I could have thrown it in the air and the wind would have taken it to you. I had to put down 2 mugs at the coffee shop to keep this postcard down. 2, Bernard. Besides, the wind, the place is actually quite lovely. You don't hear back from me in 2 weeks, I've been swept away.
Herbivore, over here.
Oh, yeah.
Herbivore, over here.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a sausage. That's probably not going to be right.
Herbivore, over here.
Oh, yeah.
Eh? I'm confused. Any clue, chat? I assumed it was in order of what you see it. I'm confused.
Herbivore, over here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Any clues, please? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm so confused right now. All I can hear is this, oh, pizza, oh, pizza. Ow. Okay. I wonder if it's these ones that are wrong. Wonder if he'll still say herbivore over here.
Herbivore, over here.
Oh, yeah.
His voice sounds like Noctis from Final Fantasy. It probably isn't. Oh, is it an onion instead? There's an onion on the floor. Maybe I was right. One of them wasn't actually the onion instead. I don't get it. Oh, pizza. Oh, pizza.
Herbivore, over here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't get it. They've not provided me with any clues. And that's the annoying thing, there's no clues to this. Can't even talk to these characters, which I thought would actually help me.
like sausage, don't you, Bern?
Oh, yummy, sure do.
Okay, big clue there. Okay, they are giving me clues now.
I guess this is good? I guess this is good?
Missing cheese. Has this got cheese on it? There we go.
I guess this is good?
I don't know, is it? Let me try again.
Herbivore, over here.
Oh, yeah.
So it's one over there that I've got wrong.
I guess this is good?
It's one of the onions wrong then. Which one has an onion on that I can switch round? Don't get it. I thought I was doing this right, but I think I'm not.
Herbivore, over here.
Oh, yeah.
Right, so this one's the pizza that has to be like cheesy and vegetarian.
I'm allergic to mushrooms.
Wait, really?
Yeah, found out about a week ago. The hard way.
Being an herbivore, Ben definitely had a lot of plant-based allergies. We always had to be careful.
So this is his pizza. Right, got it.
I guess this is good?
What about now? Just have cheese and that's grim.
I guess this is good?
Does it say in my thing about him? About the characters? Because that might help. Okay.
I guess this is good?
I don't know what she likes. Let's try hers.
I'm allergic to mushrooms.
Wait, really?
Yeah, found out about
I
a
know
week
you're
ago.
allergic to mushrooms.
The hard way.
Being an herbivore, Ben definitely had a lot of plant-based allergies. We always had...
I guess this is good?
Yes, this is it.
Hey!
Pizza, come to
I don't know how I
me.
did that.
Not so fast.
Hey, what? We solved the puzzle.
You successfully solved the temple puzzle, and the gates leading outside the castle opened for you.
Exactly. Hooray for us.
But The rumbling of the gate opening signifies the Empress of your location.
Great.
As punishment for escaping her clutches, she sends out her beast, a vicious creature with snarling teeth, cold, beady eyes, and a breath so foul it could kill you in an instant. That's if her fire breathing doesn't kill you first. Beware the awesome power and might of Elfie the Incinerator!
Oh, my dog's made an appearance. Oh, Elfie.
Let's go! Strength, fire, water, air, heavy objects. Pew, pew, pew! What?
Just roll, Danny.
Couldn't remember if it was because she was hungry, or if it was Danny, just being Danny, that made her fired up.
I am Pippin, Strength Goddess.
One more time.
They're eating pizza. What?
Bring it on! Her! That! That! I'm a rabbit dipple
All I can hear is a pizza song in the background. It's really distracting. Jesus. It killed me.
Ready.
Leave it to me. Got this.
Bring it on! Her!
Oh, pizza. Oh, pizza.
We've been fighting for a while and barely made a dent. We need to change our strategy.
What else can we do?
Will use my might to stun her. I can take her.
Not alone. Take that! Okay, my turn. He has the face of an Emponio.
It's annoying that I can't res.
Ready. Ready. That one looks like Joseph.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do this because every time...
Feel my magic. Ready. I'm ready. Take that. I'm ready. Okay, my turn.
This is hard just because if I had like another character alive right now, it'd be a little bit easier.
Feel my magic! I'm ready. Feel my magic! Okay, my turn. Okay, my turn.
I'm running out of health.
Okay, my turn. Feel my magic.
I'm tempted to just try and see what happens. Damn.
Let's do as if that didn't happen. Try to focus. You can do this.
Maybe I need to get rid of the two little ones first. Play it tactically rather than trying to take it out.
Eat this.
Do it that way instead, maybe.
Leave it to me. Here I come.
Nice.
Okay, my turn.
Keep them all well stocked, I guess.
Bring it on! Her! This is gonna hurt!
Leave it to me. Here I come.
Ready.
Bring it on!
I still really like this concept. Like,
leave it to
they
me.
could make this as like a game in itself.
One more time.
Okay, my turn.
Bring it on!
Leave it to me. Got this.
Okay, my turn.
See if I can get him. This rock. Yeah!
For pizza!
Yes.
The Empress no longer controls Elfie the Incinerator.
Nice job, Ratho.
Oh, look
That
at
was
him.
all Cyrus.
All in a day's work.
You're free, girl.
Why is she barking?
I don't know.
Pizza guy's here!
That might be why
That's
she's
right.
barking. Hey, I liked that a lot.
One thing that could make us stop playing. Food. But mostly pizza. Each slices divided for 4 people. And 1 dog. Well, at least the pepperoni. Because we were so different, each person got 2 slices of whatever they wanted on it. He must have driven that pizza place crazy. No one liked onions except me. No meat for Danny, being an herbivore and all. Oh, hold on, I'm wrong about that. Oh, I swear I'm getting old.
Aww.
Ren was the herbivore, yeah. Ren was also the one that was allergic to mushrooms, so none on his slices. And Luna, oh, I just remembered this. She liked, it'll come back to me.
Aww. There's such good, like, the teenage memories for him seem so good so far. Like, obviously I know that he's had, like, the dad dying and other stuff going on. But all the ones with his friends seem really, really positive and really, really happy. Ooh, I've not seen this door before. Is this the looks like a library kind of. Wonder if we're back at the library. Or bookshop or something.
Nard, darling,
Oh,
you
yeah,
come
it's
here,
the library.
please? Annie, sweetie, that's dangerous. Stop running. Anna, come down from there.
What, Nana?
Just because Auntie Danny's doing it doesn't mean you can too. Annie, you get down from there.
Okay, let's have a look around first.
Snowstorm forecast warning. A significant snowstorm is expected to hit our area, bringing heavy snowfall and potentially hazardous conditions. The storm system is anticipated to arrive in the morning, intensifying through the day. Due to the precarious conditions, it is strongly advised to remain at home unless necessary. Avoid non-essential travel and prioritize safety.
Damn. Serious business.
Mom never did end up
Hey, Bernie!
Hey, what are you up to, you?
Reading.
What's the book?
Larry Planter and the Magicians.
Magicians.
Magicians rock.
That was my favorite book growing up.
Really? You say that about all the books I read, Uncle B.
Well, they're all good. Except for the ones about math.
Ugh.
Hey, whoa now. You're a bad influence, Uncle B. What if he wants to be an engineer? Pushing him away from it before he even tries it.
I don't think I'll ever like math, Dad. I want to be just like Uncle B and write.
Do you see what you're doing to my son?
Wait,
Being a writer
so
isn't so
Sophie
bad.
and
Between you and Sophie's
Ren?
genes, I don't know how he wouldn't become one.
Damn.
You can be whatever you want to be.
No wonder
I
why
want to be
he
a
was
writer
so...
like Uncle B and make up stories all
That
the
makes
time.
sense.
There's a little more to it than that, but this is the best place to start.
He's right, Liam.
I'll leave you to it then.
Sounds good. And remember, we are open to math.
That kid's brain must have been twice the size of mine when I was his age.
So
He
Ren
never
was
got into math,
family
though,
in the end.
despite Ren's pleas for him to pursue everything under the sun. He became a writer of sorts. I think he got into advertising. No, that can't be right. Silly. He wouldn't do that. It must have been, it was... Oh, never mind. We're not lost this time. Donated to the library for the kids.
He's not remembering stuff now. Like before he was a little bit confused, but now he's starting to... I feel like he's deteriorating more. I'm sad. The library's very pretty though.
Run! Over here!
What are you doing?
Shush, come here!
Soph, I'm bored.
Just let me finish my homework.
I could never stop bothering her, despite everything that happened.
Haven't we seen that memory of Sophie in the book? We played Flory's Lava with her. So is he now just beginning to repeat memories that he really knows? Clever plays. The thing is, I know what's gonna happen in the end of the game. It's not gonna end. It's not gonna be a happy ending game. You can feel it with the nature of kind of what this game is about, that's gonna happen. But understanding how this game's been quite good at showing how the deterioration happens. Yeah, I've come here. What's up?
Okay. Game time.
Have fun.
We always do. Oh, Burn! Can I tell you?
Tell me what?
I'm getting married!
That must have been the 10th time she mentioned that after she proposed to Rebecca. Now, Danny took the opportunity wherever she went to mention it.
Off we go!
Soph was so mad when she found out I did that. Mom tried to glue the head back on, but it didn't come out right. Her talents were more with paintings and sculptures. Soph ended up being grounded for a week after Mom found this, including the grounding from when we stole the book. Oh, yeesh. I think she just ended up reading the whole time. Some punishment.
Fair.
More journals that year. She stopped giving me just one at a time because I went through them so fast. At least I think it was this year she started.
Aww.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Luna always gave the most creative gifts. Once Hannah and Liam were born, she created scrapbooks that captured all those little moments throughout the year that made it so special.
I love a good old
Those sit
scrapbook.
safely tucked away near the fireplace at the cabin. No, hold on. They're in Mom and Dad's room. Yeah.
Aww. Dear Heather, Merry Christmas. During this holiday season, I hope you have time to rest, recharge, and spend moments with Danny and Rebecca. I was also thinking about organising a little get-together with you, Bernard, and Danny. Wouldn't it be wonderful? It will remind us of the good old days. Please let me know what you think of this idea. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a new year filled with joy. Warmest regards, Monique. I read that.
Thank you, darling. Will you file these books away? Sophie had to run out to do an errand for me.
Sure thing. Where do they go?
In the restricted section. Can I, trust you with that?
No guarantees.
Yeah, Mom. Soph and I aren't kids anymore, remember?
Well, you're still my kids. That section is infamous in our household.
Can't argue with you there. I'll put them there. And the bookshelves...
They'll remain upright, thank you very much.
Well, yeah, I mean, we did make a kind of mess last time we were up there.
Hannah's first gift. She was terrified of
Slinky.
it when it came down the stairs. Said it looked like a worm monster. Ren felt terrible after getting it for her. Now it's safely tucked away.
I'm really struggling with chapter 14. The end feels off. Thoughts? There's only about 50 more pages after this, and I'm a little over the place. Should she follow him to the train station or stay behind? You tell me. Whatever you say, whatever you say will be the correct answer. I think part of you knew I was going to say this, but neither. She should open the window to a new opportunity like the one she had in the beginning of the story. I would say then it would become full. Sorry, I'm really struggling to actually read this blue rain. Come full circle. But your writing is so much grander than that, Bernard. It will be a full. What? Goggly hexagon or whatever the math monster could come up with.
I built this little toy with Dad. Oh, it was a great reminder of his little train story. That's one of the reasons I still remember it after all these years.
We've seen this already. Okay, to the restricted section. I don't know where in the restricted section we're going. It's probably going to be at the back. Kind of want to explore. It's a cute little picture.
Hey, Luna! I was wondering where you ran off to.
Luna wasn't always the most upbeat person, necessarily, but her silence meant something different today. She was off, somehow.
Hey, Bernard.
What are you doing up here?
Looking at some old books.
Not really like you.
That's not like you. I would expect Ren to be up here. You always liked the graphic novel section.
Yeah, well, things are changing.
Yeah, I guess they are.
Did you hear? Danny's getting married.
Only for about the 12th time now.
Lucky. I'm at a 15th count now.
Hey, wanna help me shelve these? Soph went out on an errand, so Mom left me to the task.
Sure.
Okay, so... Science fiction. Alright, so we'll find the right book in the right section. Fantasy. Oops. So it'll probably be this one.
What's bugging you?
I was just like her in this way. Yeah, direct, straight to the point.
These books are so old.
Her answers, not so much.
Yeah, I guess they are. Mom never let us come in here as kids for that reason.
Keep pressing the wrong damn button. I've only got one left. Which is probably this one.
I think one goes here.
Oh.
What's wrong?
These books are ancient.
You mentioned that before.
And so are we.
I don't think 30's ancient, and I think my mom would also argue that.
That's true. It's just... we're getting older.
Fact of life, yes.
And this is the first time we've been all together in 3 years.
But we've seen each other for those 3 years.
Yes, but not together.
Oh, she
It was
misses
Hannah's
it.
birthday last year.
And You and I were there for that.
Right. But Danny had to help Rebecca with her dad.
Sure. Things come up.
And now that I got that job in Calchith, I won't be in town anymore.
Yeah, but the new job, that's great, right?
What I was taking as a fact of life was hurting Luna. I shouldn't have approached it in the way that I did. Besides her siblings, we were all she had after her dad passed. I had so much love here that sometimes I think I took it for granted.
I just think we're losing touch as friends.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And I'm not sure what to do about it. I just don't think I can hold on to this feeling anymore.
What feeling?
Loneliness.
Aww.
Emptiness.
It's hard to describe in words.
I understand that. Sometimes I have difficulty finding those too.
I thought you were the word master.
Only in my books, which take time to create. On the spot, I can lose my words.
I'm glad you understand.
You know, speaking of words...
Yeah?
What if we wrote letters to one another?
Letters?
Yeah,
That's
the
a good
old-fashioned way,
idea.
you know? That way we could have time to gather all our thoughts and put them down into words. And it's a great way to stay in touch.
That could work.
Is that a smile I see forming on her face?
Let's enjoy right now while we're all together. And then, once you're in Calchith, we can start.
Yeah. Okay. We can do that. Thanks, Bernard.
Hey, when there's a chance to write, I take it. Thank you, Luna.
Aww. She just needed a friend.
No! I want Mommy!
The holidays are always chaos, but in a good way. I think what I remember most when I'm older are all the sounds. The gramophone that I'm sure we'll still use even though it scratches every 30 seconds. Liam and Hannah's laughter. Danny's singing making Liam and Hannah laugh more. I wish I could take all the sounds and put them in a box for safekeeping outside the holidays. Sorry. It would be like a present that I could open over and over again. Luna brought something up today I admit caused my heart to clench. She mentioned how the four of us haven't been all together for years now. Life's taken us on different paths, and I know we'll always find each other, but I also know we won't get back to what we had as teenagers. I think that's the painful part that's been stirring her. I didn't realise it was starting to stir in me too. Oh, she's downstairs. Okay. Sorry, chick. Just barged you out of the way.
Storm's getting pretty bad.
Yeah, I saw.
Is Hannah scared?
Not at the storm. Sophie just called from the pharmacy saying she's going to hold off driving because it's so nasty out there. I let everyone know and Hannah got spooked.
Oh no.
Yeah, we've been trying to calm her down, but nothing's been working. Maybe there's something you can do, darling.
It was always rough when not even Danny could make her smile.
Maybe there's something you can do, darling?
I'm not so sure. If Danny isn't able to...
But you're so good with Hannah and Liam. Maybe a distraction to keep her mind off Sophie in the storm.
That's a good idea, Luna. Maybe you could tell her one of your stories.
I write adult fiction. I think she would cry of boredom.
Get them into the
But then
games.
again,
But there's one from the past I think she would
Play
like.
the CNC with them.
Hey, Hannah. You want to play robbers again? We can do that.
Hannah, come over here, will you? Liam, you too, huh? I had a friend who went through a storm like this. Just like your mom is.
Really?
Really. Would you like to hear about him?
Yes, please.
About the little trim was not scared. What's the first one then?
My friend, he was a small train, no bigger than you, Liam. And this train took the same route every day. He was happy with the route. He didn't mind that it was the same day in and day out. But one day, there was a terrible storm, like the one you see outside right now. And the little train could not see where he was going. It's okay, darling girl. It will be okay.
Do you promise?
I promise. Sometimes things can be scary at first, but they turn out all right in the end.
Oh, I sounded more like my father every day.
Now, where was I?
The train couldn't see.
The train couldn't see where he was going.
Thanks, Liam.
The train couldn't see where he was going. His usual route did not appear easily to him. He chugged and chugged all night, but still was not sure where he was. By the time the storm cleared in the morning, he was lost.
Whoa! Oh no!
Oh yes, the little train did not know where he was and was so scared. Mustering all the courage he had in him, he kept chugging along, hoping to find his usual route.
I don't think this is gonna help.
Chugged, he noticed a blue mountain to the west and practically fell off the tracks with joy. The mountain was on his route, but wait, it was on the wrong side.
So Mom could be...
The little train was not scared. He knew what to do, just as your mom knows exactly what to do.
His dad appeared in the on the side then.
He chugged and chugged away, his eyes never leaving the mountaintop, since this was his safety, his home. As he chugged along, he began to look and wonder. Had the mountaintop always been that beautiful? Had it always been that shade of royal blue? It was so magnificent. How could he not have noticed it before? As he gazed up at the mountain, he began to slow his pace and eventually simply stopped. He knew that it wouldn't move and that he would find his way back. But in this moment, he wanted to enjoy it in a way he never had before.
So Mom could be... enjoying herself in the storm?
Your mom is one of the bravest, most adventurous people I have ever met. She's not scared. I wouldn't be surprised if she's making snow angels right now in that storm.
Maybe later we can have a snowball fight.
Let's wait for the storm to die down a little, though. And then I'm sure your mom will be back. And we'll do it together. All of us.
Whoa, there was a lot of talking there, all at once.
Luna was right. Times like these, when we all gathered together, became rarer as we grew older. I now realize how precious those moments were. Moments that would never come back again. Like when she was our dungeon master, or when she would tell us about the story she came up with. I wish I'd realized that sooner so I could have better understood how Luna felt.
Some weird music going on. What is this? Oh, is this the home? We haven't actually been in the home since... Oh, chapter 3. Emily. We don't really know too much about Emily. I wonder how many chapters there are in this. I know that he, like, really admires Emily and...
Bernard! Please!
She's pretty special to him, which is sweet. Wait, what happened?
If I hadn't been able to retrieve it that day, I
Oh, the kite again.
don't know what I would have done.
Hey, Cheddar.
I would never have been able to forgive myself.
How you doing?
Emily would have.
Yeah, not bad. I'm
She's
playing it
just that
offline.
kind of person, but
Obviously not on the stream.
it would have haunted me.
Thank you,
Chilling
Bernard.
at the moment,
Thank
playing
you.
this game.
Emily,
Oh, I
I'm
had
sorry.
a really cool D&D kind of moment
Why,
earlier.
silly? You got
Nice
the
game.
kite.
I should have been here and it wouldn't have happened.
Oh, my thoughts exactly.
With this wind, even the great Bernard is no match. Trust me.
She could play it off all she wanted, but I knew I had to do better. I had to be the one to change because I was losing time.
Bernard,
What?
your arm. I've just noticed.
Oh, yeah, I did this when...
No, not that. It's not signed. Hold the handle with your good arm. I'm going to sign it. Hold still.
That's a bit difficult at the moment.
Emily just made my life
Aww.
more interesting, more
Was he in love with Emily? I feel
everything.
like he was.
Almost finished. I want it to be perfect.
We were both perfectionists. It's a wonder we both chose careers that never let us have perfect results. Her the artist and me, the writer.
There. All done.
Emily.
Well, I knew you weren't going to get it. Which one's your favorite?
The one on the left there, the far left. That's the most beautiful.
I think I like this one.
Oh,
Then that's the one I'll use.
For what?
for Mom's birthday invitations, you goof.
For your novel.
What?
I don't understand.
I am claiming myself as the illustrator of your first novel.
But
Aw,
that's not
cute.
done yet.
It doesn't matter. Let me start illustrating what you have, and
That's
maybe
really
you'll become
cute.
inspired. We can
So
work
they
together.
Work together to
Right
make their
here.
book.
I don't know what to say. You would do that?
Say yes.
That's mega cute.
Let's start with the title. It takes place in a forest, right?
No, it wasn't,
That's right.
oh.
I'll draw the title like this.
He's so confused. Bless
With?
him.
With trees sprouting from the words. See?
Okay. And the leaves can be the titles of the chapters.
Yes. Brilliant.
I'll give you the list of characters, and you can start marking them up.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. My brilliant, beautiful, darling friend. What I created with her was something extraordinary. My first novel, The Kings of Evil. My mind must be playing tricks on me, though. Oh, wow, no. It took place in the desert, I'm sure of it.
Aww.
And Emily did do Mom's birthday invitations. Must have been a later time. A different time.
So, he's forgetting what about
No.
simple things like that now.
Where's that kite right now? Oh, that's right. It's safely tucked away in our family cabin. Or did Emily keep it? No. I'm definitely the one who kept it, yeah. In any case, this kite holds so many memories. We couldn't have just thrown it away.
That's so sad, this game. The more I play it, the sadder I'm getting. But it's so beautifully done. If that makes sense to anyone. Bernard, hello friend. It's been a while, hasn't it? I was so happy to get your letter and even happy to know that you and Sophie are doing well. If I'm not mistaken, the last time I saw you was at Danny's wedding. I think you still owe me a dance. Let's rectify that. How about a game of castles and creatures, just like when we were younger with Danny and Ren? I'm sure Rebecca and Sophie will let them loose for a game. Well, Rebecca might take some convincing. She did just get married after all. Think about it and write me again. Don't take too long though. I know you still use parchment and quill, but the modern postal system is pretty fast. Try it sometimes. I miss you and love you, friends. Take care. Oh, that's so cute. You know, as I seem to remember, I do owe you a dance, but not so fast. You owe me a dance too. And an explanation, you knew exactly what I'm talking about. I don't think any amount of cake's going to make up for that one. Joking aside, you did make an excellent wedding cake. You and Emily are the most artistic people I know. And the cake proved it. The detail of the flowers is superb, my friend. Oh, that's cute. You're right, it's about time for a new adventure. That's so cute. Which one do I go for? Idea for another game of Cut Scratch is good, but I'm not sure if rolling for a dance quite fits. Maybe that one. That's okay, I'll give you a grand entrance to start the game, complete with ballroom number you won't forget. Ren and Danny won't know what to do with themselves. I'll give Ren a call and set things up with his parents' shop, just like the good times. Funny how you're in good times, you don't even realise it until you're only person. Aww. How old do you think he is here? He looks a lot older. Rebecca. One of the things I remember most from Rebecca's dress, simple yet stunning. Not sure about her. Have you been around Danny for more than 24 hours? Because Becca has, and if she's lasted long enough for Danny's singing, she's definitely one for Danny. I wouldn't be surprised if letting Danny go for a game of Cut Scratch might be a welcome relief. There we go. Make a little light-hearted thing up. These notes. Let's go with the camping one. But then again, do you remember when we left to go camping together? Danny was the last stop and we were sitting in the car for over 20 minutes while they wished each other goodbye. I know I don't have to remind you because you were honking the whole time. It's too bad it rained. I think further cemented Danny's torment relationship with tense. It's good to hear you from your friend. I'll be sure to give this letter to that modern postal service you speak of just as soon as the ink dries. I miss you, I love you indefinitely. See you, Bernard. Aww.
I had so much fun writing her letters. It's far different from the process of writing a book. There's something special in the act of putting your thoughts into words for someone else. I feel like Luna understood that as well.
Oh wow. That's one of the bad habits I need to change. I'm always running late. It's always the same story. I'm ready. I think I've got plenty of time in front of me. Therefore, I occupy myself with some work or chores. Before I know it, it's already time to go, and yet I end up late. It's like I always lose track of time. Emily says it doesn't bother her, but I feel like I'm letting her down. I need to do better. I must admit, seeing Emily passionately write her name multiple times on my cast was pretty funny. And touching it, but it also hurt my arm a bit. Of course, I wouldn't have told her that in a million years. I broke my arm last week in a very foolish way. I was on my way to meet my editor, Nicole, and she wanted me to take a look at my script one last time. So I had a not so very intelligent idea to read my manuscript on the street while walking, and what was meant to happen? A biker crashed into me. Served me right. Our exchanges never cease to bring a smile to my face. I firmly believe that sometimes written words that are carefully chosen can better convey one's feelings, state of mind than spoken words. I may be biased on that matter because I'm a writer. Even so, I think Luna shares the same feeling. She understands how precious and special it is when someone else sits down and takes a little bit of their time to put some ink on a paper for you. Ooh, we're going quite far, spiraling.
But alas, he was no longer a king. He'd become something more by neglecting his self-adorned crown. He looked at his children and smiled, his eyes crinkling. I'm still your father, he told them. It's just hard for me to let you go like this, see? He embraced Laura and Ezra as if time stood still, cherishing the way their hair looked, how they smelled, the softness of their skin, all the parts of childhood that the former king had been robbed of. Mom, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine, darling. It's just...
What?
I'm so proud of you, darling.
I know, Mom.
And the story is beautiful, of course. But, Bernard?
Yes?
I am just so proud of the writer you've become, the person you've become. Seeing you like this, so happy and entranced with your work, I couldn't have asked for more as a mother. You've come a long way from princes and castles, haven't you?
Oh, jeez. Well, not really. This whole story is about a king and happens to have a castle.
You know what I mean. Don't be shy, darling. I want you to accept the fact that I'm honored to be your mother.
Mom? Oh, the only reason I'm here and can read this out loud is because of you, Mom.
Oh, don't be silly.
It's true. You were my first editor. You gave me my vocabulary and the journals. Not to mention you put up with all my nonsense when I was younger.
The nonsense I could have done without, but then again, it allowed you to become the person and writer I see today, which I wouldn't change for the world.
Mom, where are you going? It's becoming time, isn't it? What is?
Yes, it is.
I don't want it to be time.
I'm not gone yet, and I'll never truly be, darling. Remember what your father told you. I still think of him every day, and he is with me as I'll be with
incredibly sad.
Where did you go, Mom? Oh, I can't find
Fucking hell.
I need you. Where are you?
That's really sad. Holy shit. I wasn't expect. The thing is, I'm not. The way they do it, you don't expect them to do the flashbacks in this way. There's not always a chronological kind of order to it. So, when it drops a story arc like that, it shocks you, but you know it's gonna happen. It's just.
I told Emily to meet me here to go over the last few touches of her illustrations for my first novel. We didn't really need to meet. I arranged it just so I could see her. Is that awful of me? I was toiling over what I was going to say to her. Emily, it's been a while. How's Anthony? No, don't ask about other people. Only her. Emily? Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Wait, are you Bernard Penfield?
Yes?
Oh my goodness, I loved The King's Upheaval. I can't wait to read Distant Lands. I already have the pre-release. Connections, you know?
Oh. Was this for my second novel? It must have been. Yes, yeah. Distant Lands was when everything happened with Emily, yes. The first novel had been successful.
Will you sign my copy? I have it right here in my bag. You still have that marvelous illustrator, that
Emily. No, Emma. Oh, Emma Holbrook. Yeah. She's marvelous, isn't she?
Thank you, Mr. Penfield. Ta-ta, and good luck on the release.
I don't remember ever being called that.
Marvelous hit by Alia White. It's no wonder she's been in the top 25 for the 3rd week in a row. Now, don't touch that dial. Still to come, Lisa Burnett on Literature Live to talk about local Bernard Penfield's new novel, Distant Lands, officially being released next month. Her take? The story is as distant and out of touch as his creative skill set. Yikes! Stay tuned.
Doesn't matter.
Oh, I was confused then. I can see her in the background. Distant Lands is unfortunately not understood by readers. I wanted to try something new with my prose. Try something more experimental, but it failed. The public simply didn't connect with it. They say fortune favours the bold, but it appears it didn't pay off this time. It's okay, I'll bounce back. However, there is something important weighing on my mind. Emily, she needs me right now, and I need to be there for her.
Emma!
Bernard?
That question in her voice haunted me. As if she didn't recognize me anymore. As if we hadn't been friends. Hey, stranger. Why don't we go for a walk? Get some fresh air.
All right.
How have you been?
You wanted to discuss my illustrations for the book. Did you not like them?
Of course I like them. How could you think that? This one's my favorite.
Oh.
Hey, watch it.
So sorry.
Trash writer.
Don't listen to him, Bernard.
Aww.
Your writing is exquisite.
Thank you, Emily. But it's only elevated thanks to your drawings.
You're so kind. But I doubt that.
Have I ever lied to you?
So much like going on in this game.
I remember when you sketched that tree. It was one of your best.
Oh, yeah. That was a long time ago. I'm surprised you remember that.
I remember all of your sketches. First year of college. You just moved.
That's right. Good on you.
She's pissed. She's annoyed at Bernard. But why? Why is she annoyed? Thunder Lotus. Why is she annoyed at him so much? Like, she's not snappy, but she's not quite...
Hey, look, my mom used to grow these in our garden.
She's being very kind of off in her language and behavior from earlier. Did he write something about her in the book?
Mom's favorite. Now, whenever I see Palinkas, I think of her.
I wish he would move just very slightly quicker. Bernard, I know you won't believe me when I read this, but I'm going out dancing tonight. Dancing, Bernard. I'm either with Sophie Penfield. I wish you were here so you could witness what I think is the real meaning of doing a salsa or tango or something. I don't know what yet, but I'm actually excited. Who am I? Sorry. Got a bit of paper in there.
I couldn't pull it out of her, no matter how hard I tried. There was so much she wasn't telling me. I should have left it alone. Why couldn't I just leave it alone? You know, I haven't seen any of your sketches recently, aside from what you did for Distant Lands.
Yes, well, we haven't really seen much of each other lately. It makes sense.
Not seeing you doesn't make much sense to me.
What did he do that was so wrong?
I remember that happening to us on more than one occasion.
Yeah. Maybe we could try and salvage them.
Oh, maybe another time, Bernard. I've got to get back to the house. Didn't you want to discuss the book illustrations?
It'll be fun. It might even help clear my mind and help me write. Please? Usually, Emily was the one encouraging me to do these types of things. I felt uncomfortable taking on that role, but I knew it needed to be done. I was losing her, but I didn't know to what or who yet. For me, it took everything for me not to ask. For us.
All right. Yeah.
You need to find the kite pieces scattered by the wind, some may be hidden elements in the environment. Alright.
Oh, no.
It's just a few raindrops. You used to love that. Said they enhanced your sketches whenever we got stuck in the rain. In fact, don't say it. Why don't you sketch? It'll be like old times, with you drawing something and me fixing a kite. Only to make it worse.
Oh, maybe?
Here. You still have your pencil tucked behind your ear. All you need is paper, which I have plenty of. What are you drawing?
I don't know yet.
Patience. Oh, that's usually how your masterpieces start.
I haven't drawn a masterpiece for a long time.
You haven't needed to. Your work on the first novel took off. Now you can sit back and draw whatever you want.
I, don't know what to draw.
How about a kite? Is that too original? Too boring?
I thought so much more of you.
There she is. You were always better at landscapes anyway. Try that.
The rain's making it worse.
It's making it better. Remember? You always used to say that.
Well, it's not now.
Well, I'm sure you can turn it into something.
I can't anymore, Bernard. I'm not the person I used to be.
Of course you are, Emma.
You don't understand.
Then help me. Will you at least give me that?
I can't. I'm sorry, I just can't keep doing this with you, Bernard.
Emily!
Aww.
Wait!
She's run off. Wait, what happened? Doing what with him? I'm a little bit confused. Oh my god, I've just had this thing. Where he's old, this is the dementia kicking in, and he's living in the past, and this is her in the future.
I would say that there's something utterly morbid about Penfield's last piece, not to mention unoriginal. A man lost at sea? Come on.
Sure, Lisa. But I felt I really got to know the character. He spent so much time detailing out what the character was going through, even if it was on the darker side. Nothing that wrong with doing something a little edgier.
Well, yeah, if there's balance. But Distant Lands is hopeless.
Before our time's up, I want to talk about the illustrator.
Emma Holbrook. Yes, not her best work, I'll have to admit. Much as the writing, if you ask me.
It all makes sense now. Because she looks really young and he still looks old. So this is obviously dementia kicking in and he's just doing the same things over and over again.
Wait! Please! Don't listen to it!
I don't care, Bernard! Leave me alone!
She's been MIA since the pre-release.
Best to avoid the publicity on this particular novel anyway. I heard it was something medical.
That was the first time I heard it. Medical. Here I had thought our hourglass was full. But really, hers had been running out.
Wait, what? She dying?
Emily! Look at me. Hey, look at me. I love you.
Aww.
I love you more than anything. I'm here for you. You don't have to tell me what's wrong. I just want you to know that I'm so sorry for whatever it is you're going through, and you will always have me. Emma had always been the hero of my life, saving it on more than one occasion. I would never have thought she was the one who needed saving.
Oh, that's so sad.
Eventually, she told me the diagnosis, which explained everything. Why she couldn't draw no more. Why she limited her time with people, all of that. Our time had been cut short. The hourglass had broken, and the sand was pouring out faster than either of us could keep up with. Now, it was just a matter of grasping what few grains were left.
Oh, this game is deep. So I was wrong then. Sorry. Weird noise. I think I'm gonna have to actually leave it here for tonight, I'm afraid. I'll be playing this though tomorrow. So if you are still watching, thank you for joining and stuff. I've really enjoyed playing this. It's been incredibly sad though, with obviously hearing about the loss of the mum. And then seeing that Emily is also kind of in that too. Yeah, incredibly sad. So, what I'm gonna do now is just head over and see who's online to raid to today. I don't know if many people are actually on. It's really hard to navigate on this laptop, to be honest. Over to Odd Manor Games. and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. See you later. Take care. Ciao. See you tomorrow.